Hey guys, this video was streamed on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/0 with a 0, ducks given. So if you enjoyed what you see, be sure to head over to twitch.tv/0 with a 0, ducks given, and give my channel a follow. I really would appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the video. CJ, get it. I hope it doesn't bounce around like crazy. Jesus fucking Christ, it's fucking quick! It's gone. Fuck's sake. I'm fucking gonna cry in a minute. The HUD and everything in the game is turned into PlayStation buttons. That's kind of interesting. You can see my my money is just the button square, which is brilliant. Yeah, when I pause the game also, everything in the game is now just buttons, which is kind of funny. Look at that. There's a clusterfuck that this is. Fucking big L3. There's a big circle there as well. This is truly excellent. But as soon as I get out the car, look, the camera's just fixed. It's just fixed. I can just walk off the screen. If I aim, it brings the camera over to me, and then it just gets stuck there. So I'll aim at this woman here and give her a quick shoot. But then as soon as I start moving, it just fucking stays there. Jesus, it's so fucking stupid. I don't know why. This one was so amusing to me. I've got one that does this. Load failed! Now restarting the game. Yep, it restarted the game. I don't know why. It just happened. And when I get back into the gameplay, the first thing that happens is, load failed, restarting the game. It's broken. It's completely broken. As soon as you skip the cutscene, it's like, oh, I'm gonna load your game now, even though, why are you loading my game after a cutscene? That doesn't make any sense. And then it just load failed. Brilliant. Now, tell me if you can see what is currently wrong with the game. Go on, I'll give you a sec. Fucking why? Why did this happen? Why is everything Africa? Everything is Africa. I don't know why or how the fuck I managed to find this. It just kind of happened. And it happened more than once, too. Look at this. Every fucking button on the controller does Africa. It's fucking brilliant. I'm in Africa. Africa, the subtitles! I wonder what this mission's called. CJ has the speed. I called this one Chunky Tires. Chunky Tires. I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. All the cars have chunky tires. Look at that. And they're not... It's not a texture glitch, by the way, either. That's not a texture glitch. The car's wheels are actually that big. You can see CJ kind of collides with the wheel. You can see. It's not just like a polygon that's been made bigger. The tires are actually bigger. But I don't know why. On every single car, look at that one. The busted cam just seems to be permanently on, which is fucking hilarious. And it also says I'm busted, but as you can see, I'm clearly not busted! It's basically like a really shit, like, cinematic camera. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. This is the one where everybody turns into staplers. This is a good one. I like this one.
Oh my dog! What's up?
What the fuck am I looking at? I'm finding it really hard to take the story of CJ's mum's death very seriously when all of this is happening. When Big Smoke's teeth are visible as he is in stapler position.
And where the fuck you think you going?
Get out my face!
So I found a corruption that just makes the PS2, I guess, kick you back to this screen. As you can see, you can hear the game very briefly, and then it kicks you back to the screen. So I have never seen a corruption do that before. That's kind of interesting. If you launch the game, it just launches it fine. So it's kind of weird. How is that possible? I don't know. I've got another weird one for you. This one brings up the save screen. And you think, this is kind of weird. What the fuck? How is this bringing up the save screen? So obviously, the first thing I tried doing was making a save. And when you try and load the save, nothing good happens. In fact, if you try and load this save that I just made, it will crash the game. Loading this save will fucking crash the game. So, I don't... Oh, also that happens after I save the game. Being the genius that I am, I decided to load up Africa. And think, what happens if I inject this one into this one? Does it just bring up the save screen anywhere in the game? Yes is the answer to that, and yes, it does indeed say fucking Africa. So, we'll try loading... Hang on, we'll try loading the save we'll try saving the save I just made. As you can see, it does the same thing, so... I've basically found a way to bring up a glitched save screen, but it gets better. So, I tried merging a few of my stockpile results to see if I could make the game kind of like, actually save, or not break when this came up, and I ended up with something a little more interesting. I'll just let this one play, I'll just show you what happens when I press this button. I have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. It just keeps saying I've bought a property that looks like it's halfway across the fucking map. So, I don't know what the fuck happened. It just bought like every property in the game and then crashed. Like, what is the... What? What? I don't know, but as you do stuff, the game starts to get really, really, really weirdly bugged out. So if I get in this car, like, shit's gonna start getting fucking weird really quick. Bridge? Handy creeks? What the fuck is happening? I have many questions. Combine this with buy everything. That might be a good idea. But look at that, what is happening? Like, this is so fucking insane! The game is just having an absolute moment. It seems to trigger it when you get in cars, the game seems to just have a moment. Oh my fucking god. Splandale East. W Bio Decuction. Right, let's see what happens if I try and start a mission. I am genuinely curious, because getting in a car causes the game to go absolutely mental, so what about starting a mission? It might not even start. Oh, well, Reb Ek K-Bar, BC Capita. CH. I don't think it's a HUD problem. I think the game, something has happened in the code that's telling the game to display that for some reason, and I don't know why. Yond. L1 What the fuck is happening? Wins playing poop pool. Highest police PG pool. Barry T. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that save called Africa, but the rest of them... What?! How?! Okay, so what must have happened is, when the save was called Africa, the game actually saved the save called Africa to the fucking memory card. That is insane! Oh, someone in chat asked to see what happens if we try and load one of these saves. I'll show you. Let's load the one called Africa and see what actually happens. Hint. It crashes. Combine it with Africa. Is everything going to be combined with Africa in this stream? Okay, we'll combine it with Africa.
Oh, hell!
Not really sure what else you expected to happen there. Other than the fact that I combined it with Africa. And it just says Africa. I called this one Gun Chest. Oh, I see why. That's really fucking stupid. I called this one Chameleon CJ. Now I remember this one. This one is really cool because this Chameleon CJ one, CJ takes on all the properties of everything around him. And by that I mean, he basically just copies everything's textures. So you can see he's kind of like a traffic light. His gun's also kind of a traffic light, and a sign that says 15 mile an hour speed limit. He also becomes concrete, he becomes car engine, he becomes CJ but completely misplaced textures. That's brilliant. And this happens to everything in the game. Hang on, that wall up there was just CJ's texture. Good. This entire wall here is a traffic light. That's kind of interesting. The cars are fine, though. The cars are seemingly fine. The radar's a crossword. You think that's bad? Look at this. Oh my god.
Chill.
Big Smoke's actually transparent, by the way. You can see through him. And CJ. They're both like a vent texture, and they're literally see through. It's fucking insane.
Hey, you okay, man? Nah, man. It's my mom's, homie. Hey, I don't know why this
Tennis racket looking ass. Yeah, they do kind of look like tennis rackets. What is that? What is happening there? The floor is text. Oh. This car that's behind me is actually in front of me. My goodness, how? How? This hurts my eyes. I get in the car and CJ basically disappears, because if you look here, look, he's actually outside the car there. Oh dear. Yeah, now, the door is in front of CJ. That's bad. I don't like that. His teeth are also in front of his mouth. That's... The fucking pictures! It makes him look so big! Okay. See, now this is just the worst thing I've ever seen. This is incredibly cursed. The font on the pause screen just keeps changing. That's fucking amazing. This is very, very hard to look at. Now, this is pretty much about as cursed as I think we're gonna get it. I can't believe this is still San Andreas. Well, sorry for anybody who joins this stream looking for context of what the fuck is happening. My answer to you would be, I literally can't explain this. Why is his hand, why are his hands up? So I've got one called Spin! Spin! Don't really have to say much about this one, do I? They're all just spinning around. And they are actually spinning, by the way, look. They collide with objects. That thing's actually spinning. Look, it's gonna hit the ballers. Where did he go? The pathfinding on the cars has a bit of trouble dealing with the lampposts rotating like that. This one's just called Unplug Controller. Not much I can say about this one. If I turn the blast layer off, it plugs my controller back in. As soon as I turn the blast layer on, it unplugs my controller again. I think if I get in a car, it's going to do something... Yep, it just teleported me. It seems to want to teleport everything halfway across the map like this. I don't know why. No matter what I do, I will constantly be returned to this one place. Repeatedly. I think every car does this now. If I get in a car, it will just teleport me there within a couple of seconds. Yep, there we go. The guns just never stop. Oh. 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 I don't know how to explain how this feels. CJ is now in a first-person shooter where the camera adjusts as he turns left and right. The camera stick now does nothing, by the way. My right stick doesn't do anything. This is now how the game is played. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my god! How did this even happen? I don't know if you guys can quite see what is actually happening and why it's so hard to control this. This is all happening with the left stick. I'm holding it in one hand using the left stick here. This is how it looks. The right stick, that's all it does. It doesn't do anything. But this, it's insanely hard to control this. I'm going to sanitize this and save it in my stockpile. What happens if I try and drive a car like this? Oh, it just stays there. What the fuck is doing that? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm fucking fast as well! Do this in an airplane. Does anybody know the Hydra cheat? What is the Hydra cheat for GTA San Andreas PlayStation 2?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the Hydra cheat for GTA San Andreas PlayStation 2. Check it out.
Try a stunt plane, I suppose. CJ, get it. I hope it doesn't bounce around like crazy. Jesus fucking Christ, it's fucking quick! It's gone. That didn't last very long, did it? Stunt plane. Circle up. L1, L2, down. R1, L1, L1, left, left. X triangle. There it is.
Keep tricking.
I like how it doesn't even have the cheat for the specific vehicle that I asked Siri to search for. It has everything but the fucking Hydra, and I know you can spawn a Hydra. Triangle, triangle, square, circle X, L1, L1, down, up. Thank you. Now get in the Hydra, CJ. There we go, he did it. Holy fucking Jesus! Fucking wait, I need that cheat again. It is insanely fast. Fucking Jesus. Speed! Not only are the cars like really fast, they're also fucking bouncing all over the place. I love this. Also, CJ is also really fast. Put the hang on. Give me that bike. Give me that bike. I gotta see what happens when you ride a bike. Give me the bike. Fucking. Oh, for fuck's sake! You in a tank. Oh, dude, that's a good idea. Now this is pod racing. I can already see it fucking dancing around, having a fucking meme. You okay there, tank? Fuck's sake. I'm fucking gonna cry in a minute. No, don't flip! Wait, I got an idea, where's the aggressive traffic cheat? That one is gonna fuck some shit up, because the cars are automatically in the anger mode. Aggressive traffic, that's the one. That is gonna fuck everything up. So the traffic should automatically be aggroed now, which means they're gonna be... Yep. Fucking shit. For fuck's sake. Give me the bike. Give me the bike. CJ, get on the fucking bike! CJ! Thank you. Getting out of here, boys. Get off the bike! I almost fucking pissed. Fucking hell! Oh no. Oh, Jesus! This is a parked car. It's just dancing. What? I can't get out of the car. I'm actually stuck in here. Arrest me, please. I want to get out of the car. See ya.